Following on from the success of a series of events in 2013, EDMworks held its first Data Practitioner Network event of the new year on January the 16th at a conference centre in the Minster Exchange. The subject of the event was regulatory data governance, an issue that is clearly going to be a hot topic in 2014. The talks were given by several industry specialists with a knowledge of both the buy side and the sell side to an audience comprised of over 40 senior data personnel. The event was moderated by Andrew Delaney, President and Editor-in-Chief of EDMworks.
Ultimately, it isn't beyond the wit of man to figure out how to come up with 12 continents of data that represent people who do in this industry. And yes, some of those data models are proprietary, and yes, some vendors do sell those things. But I'm not talking about going down to the ultimate level of field definition for 20,000 different attributes. What I'm talking about, and I think the regulators want to talk about, is what's the basic information code that we're looking for? And how do we have a conversation about laying something out that we can use for multiple purposes so we don't keep reinventing this as we go?
As Peter mentioned, the G20 drive is still very strong. There are a lot of new regulations coming up. And just to give you an example, it's going to impact your client classification approaches, but that's in a whole full set of other regulatory drives towards client classification as well.
So there's a lot of effort being put into, yes, we've got data stewards, we've got this, we've got CEOs, we've got all these things, but actually, do they have the budgets, do they have help to actually make something happen?
What we try and do is we try and lower the barrier to entry to participate in data. So what we build is it's an easy-to-use business view of data in its business context that reduces the specialist requirement to participate. So you need to be a specialist in the job that you do, not a specialist in how to understand and model business.